Hello, my friends. Good morning. Welcome to Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where every Thursday we get together live and we make something. Wah! I know. How is that? So really quick, what are you doing? Oh, Kenny apparently has this new thing where he thinks I'm going to be able to change the...
When I can't.
When you can't. Okay, so hang on. Let's just test it just for kicks. So according to this, I should be able to do... Wait. Do I just hit camera 2?
Hit camera 2.
Hit camera 2.
And then do cut or auto.
Oh. Wah! I just did that myself. Look at that. And then if I want camera 1, I go back to camera 1 and then I say cut. Look at that. I have control.
So whatever's green is the next camera.
Whatever's
red
red is live,
yes.
And then green means that could be next.
That's right.
What does auto do?
It makes it
blend. It makes it zoom. Okay, I like cut better. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have control now. Life is so different now. Now I don't have to say, let's show them camera 3.
Yeah, well, like when you send me off to the rest of the house to look for stuff.
Well, okay.
And all we
Does that
see
mean
is...
I can send you to go get more Diet Cokes? We didn't check my mic. Is my mic working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is anybody saying they can't hear you?
Well, nobody's saying they can't hear me, but I haven't seen Facebook come on.
There is an
fancy
echo.
check, Cynthia said. There is an echo. Okay, well, I got my... Let's see if anyone else says there's an echo.
Camera 1 has a shadow, I saw.
Camera 1 has a shadow.
Oh, maybe our leaves are a little bit different.
Oh, our leaves? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I had to do... So it could be the leaves.
Yeah. I think it's this one up front.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Is it? Do you need to turn it a little? Oh, put it behind here. Tuck it behind there. Porsche. Kenny said I have to get a new plant.
Yeah.
He said it doesn't.
It's a nice plant, but it doesn't work in here.
Well, yeah, it's a beautiful plant. Yeah, exactly. It's just not very perfect for here. So, okay. Let's see, really quick. Those of you that joined me for my No Makeup Monday on Monday, that really pretty much didn't exist. Kirsten is feeling 1,000 times better. It looks like it was food poisoning. No, she's not pregnant. I know that was a little bit of a rumor. No, she's not pregnant. Which is kind of good right now. We have 2 little boys to run after. I have more stories to tell you on that. But it was food poisoning. And literally, it was horrific. And obviously, I'm not going to share details, but it was awful. It was awful. It was awful. Sadly, Miller somehow got it, but not until a little later. It was really weird. They cannot figure out what Miller ate and Liam didn't. They can't figure out what Kirsten ate and Colin didn't. They literally cannot figure it out. So luckily they're all fine now. Poor Miller had a little bit of a diaper rash, which was, really horrible for everyone involved, but everybody's on the mend. Kirsten's feeling much better. We did something fun last night. Kenny didn't have church last night because the high schoolers at church are at their camp for the week. So Ken knows he can't leave me for a week because I'd go crazy. That's a whole nother issue. But we did a fun night last night. All 3 girls, Stephanie, Kirsten, and Katie, went to Olive Garden, also Kirsten's favorite restaurant. And Ken, Colin, Liam, and Miller were all on their own. So it was a boys' night and a girls' night. I don't know.
I know who was having more fun.
I was just going to say, who had more fun? I had the Diet Cokes flowing at dinner. I had the Alfredo sauce. Okay, keep in mind, you guys, Olive Garden has this new thing where they have all you can eat Alfredo sauce for $4.99. Yes, I had 4 bowls. And yes, I eat it with a spoon. Let me tell you, their Alfredo sauce is like liquid gold, and they're always so stingy with it. And so whoever put this on the menu, I know has been fired by now, probably, because let me tell you, I can eat my weight in that Alfredo sauce. So run to your closest Olive Garden. For $4.99, you get unlimited Alfredo sauce. I literally will drink it like soup. I've been known to do that. But it was absolutely fantastic. Let me give out a couple shout outs because I haven't done that yet. Let's see. Hi, PA. Good morning. Glad the family's feeling better. Jennifer said thank you. Cynthia said yum. I know, right? Let's see. Hi, Mary Lynn. Hi, Reagan. Love Olive Garden. Me too. Aloha, Patty Joe. from Hawaii. Lucky you. Oh, Janet says, my family could use some prayers. My daughter's 23 weeks pregnant and the baby is... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you write down Janet's name and her daughter and her baby?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Janet, that's very... It hits me right here because that was us. And you know what? God is faithful. God is faithful. We will be praying like crazy for you. God is faithful. So we'll just be with those doctors and just know that our babies tried to come early too, and that we were able to keep them in. So I'm sure they're doing everything they can medically, but we will be praying. Absolutely. Marilyn says, glad she's feeling better. Yes, it was crazy. Pamela, hello from Maryland. Cindy in Riverside, California, hello. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Ponce. Yes, glad to hear the family's doing better. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Lois. Yes, Lois says she's going to be praying for your daughter, Janet, also. Thank you. Farella says, I make my own Alfredo sauce, but I love the Olive Garden Alfredo sauce too. Yes, you know what? It's actually kind of expensive to make your Alfredo sauce because by the time you buy the heavy cream and the butter and the Parmesan cheese, it's like actually now cheaper to go to Olive Garden and get the all-you-can-eat. I know. It's crazy. Hi, Judy. Hi, Amy. Hi, Connie. Hi, Francine. Oh, Ken is here. So, he wants you to make sure you like and say hello. Corinna, hello from Bella in Maryland. Let's see. Hi, Patty Joe. Hi, Pamela, Cindy, Felicia. So, let's see. Oh, in other news, I don't think I told you guys about the last time we took the babies to the beach. The last time we took the babies to the beach, Liam has a new thing now. And keep in mind, when you have babies that are 16 months old, especially boys, I think, they are like bodies with no brains yet, right? I mean, they're just so, everything is new, everything's exciting. It's so cute whenever they see flowers. They can't say flowers, obviously, but they do this. And they try to go to the flowers because they know to smell the flowers, so that's really cute. But Liam's new thing now, whenever we go to the beach, which we try to go once a week, is we put the blanket down, we get all the stuff down, we have the umbrellas, the sunscreen, everything. He looks at the water and he runs towards the water. Runs towards the water, arms like this, like he's gonna hug the water, right? Runs. And so obviously Nana has to grab him and I hold him, so we put our toes in the water. And when the water comes up, that it's just like, that the waves are just like that, just like a very skim thing. I let go of him and he lays in the water face down. So apparently we have a fish on our hands. It got to the point where I was exhausted because I literally, every time I got him back up onto the dry sand, he would just, as soon as I let go, he would run. And people were like watching us to make sure I was like taking care of him. I know, because you know what? If I was that person watching, I would be watching me too, because it was to the point where it was dangerous. So we're going to have to, we have little life jackets for them. We're going to have to put the life jacket. No, seriously. Okay,
No.
You weren't there that day. No. Okay.
They will look like little wimpies if they're running around on the beach with life jackets on.
Yes, but he will be safe.
I'll watch him.
Okay, you're gonna watch. You literally have to get a leash on him. He runs so dang fast. Literally, just runs like a little body with no brain. Runs to the water. So it's adorable. It's fun. But yeah, it is a danger. And Corinna, let me tell you, the anxiety in my body the entire time, I was on edge because I couldn't handle it. Rochella, yes, he has had swimming lessons, just mommy and me. We're planning on probably doing more swimming lessons at the end of the summer. But yes, he's a merman, Christine says. Hi, Teresa in New York. Yes, Marie says the twins are so cute. You know what? They really are. They keep us on our toes though. And let me tell you, boy toddlers are so different than girl toddlers. There's just absolutely no comparison. And of course, they've learned one runs that way and one runs that way. So literally, Kirsten cannot go anywhere by herself. I mean, at all. But we went to Target the other day. The four of us went to Target. The girls, Stephanie and Kirsten and the boys went to Target. Miller had his diaper rash, and so he refused to sit in the stroller, and I was giving him grace because he was in pain. So I held him and pushed the cart through the entire Target. Kirsten's like, what are you doing? Put him down. I'm like, I'm not going to let him cry. He's in pain. When a baby's in pain, obviously you have to do whatever, right? And so Grandma Nana made it feel better by buying him the biggest ball I could find. So they each got one. They're what, about this big, Kenny? And they're blue. And the little boy was, actually, I'm going to show you a picture really quick. Oh, hang on. Oh, I lost my camera here. Okay, so watch. So oops, it's saying reconnecting. How do I, hang on, don't tell me because I want to see if I can do it by myself. Let me find the photo first. Okay,
leave it so it stays on.
Okay.
Here, let me try to
Okay, so can you just put it on camera 3 then real quick? Okay, so this is Baby Miller in Target with his ball. Okay, so there he is. And then, oops, hang on, can I switch? Is it gonna let me? There. So there he is again, carrying his ball through Target. He refused to let it go. So there he is again, looking at somebody. And yes, he has his binky because he was in pain, so I don't care. And then there he is again. Look, I mean, that's how big that ball is. It's hilarious. And he literally was walking through Target after we paid for it, carrying this ball. Happy as can be. That's the cutest one. Happy as can be with his little ball. Big ball, I should say. PA says, never turn your back towards the ocean ever. Water may be calm 1 minute and waves surge next. You know what? That's absolutely true. And that's why, like, I was literally walking backwards half the time.
Bye-bye, baby.
I did. Yeah. That's not even funny. That's not funny. We don't joke about things like that. Sorry.
I'll swim out there and get him.
Well, we just don't joke about things like that. But yes. Okay, so wait. So now it's on camera 3. So hang on. So I do cut.
Cut.
Oh, there. Look, I did it. Fantastic. So I still don't understand how I get camera 2 to be red. Oh, no.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, I see.
You switch it to
so
be
I
the
just
green.
like that, and okay.
If you don't hit the red.
As long as I don't hit the red, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, baby. That's gonna be exciting. So that's the babies. I know, aren't they? Isn't he cute? I know. Traveled often with my sister and her twins. 3 adults to 2 survive. To survive. Yes, 3 adults helps a lot. But the last time we went and Kenny didn't go, my mom was with us, and bless her heart, she was having back issues that day, and she's like, I cannot lift them up. So it was fun. Yes. So love the blonde hair, Cindy said. I know, isn't it cute? It's so fun. Let's see. So that was Baby Miller, and speaking of Baby Miller's stamp set came out. And I call him Baby Miller, but in reality, it's just Miller, but we call him Baby Miller. So I'm actually going to be using Baby Miller today. And let's see if I can do this. Oh, look at this. Okay, so I got to do this, and then I got to do that. So look at that. What? I know, Stephanie's going to have control. So this is how I have more to talk about, but I'm going to talk about this for a second. This is how I store my Little Peeps. Just so you know, I have a full Kirsten bag of the Peeps. So just a heads up, you might want to get the Kirsten bag to do the Peeps, because I have all my stamps like this, so I can just flip through those. And then the dies are, so far they're organized. This is a mess because I've been using them. But so far I have all the Baby Miller dies and the ones that are current out in this one. Eventually I'm going to organize them better, but I can't show you some of them because, you know, they're still sneak peeks. But Baby Miller's here, and I've stamped him a couple times, and I am going to do some quick coloring. I think I'm pretty much done with the coloring, but I also wanted to show you a couple things that I got in the mail the other day. So apparently I mentioned that I needed a color chart. Because yes, I most definitely did. For example, for his skin, Keitha, that's okay, honey bunch. I know Miller's a fun, interesting first name. Did I have a good HSN craft day? Tori, yes, I did. It was great. It was really fun. I had a great day. But for example, on Miller's skin, and let me see if I can just cut to, I'm going to just focus mostly on these 2 cameras. But as you can see, skin tone is very sketchy, right? Because it's like, first of all, well, like, what really is skin tone color? Because there's 1,000, I mean, we're a rainbow of colors, right? I mean, we're all different colors. I mean, everyone. And so I used what some people sent me. So let me move this off to the side. But that's why I needed a color chart. And I was so blessed by Tammy in Missouri and Darlene in, what is she, in Oregon, I think? Darlene, she's also on our, why do you have the,
I'm trying to fix it.
Oh, he's trying to fix it. Okay. Darlene made me this one, and she's in charge. She's one of the moderators on our Facebook fan page. And Tammy made me this one because they both knew I needed one. I am so thrilled that they're different too, because I've actually already used them multiple times in different ways. So this one, Darlene printed off of the Crafter's Companion, off of the Crafter's Companion website, and so she filled them all in for me, and that is really helpful. And I love how, you know, you can see the 3 colors here, and then you can see them blended here. Now this is fantastic. I'm going to take one of these and put them on the wall, on my wall over there where I normally do my, well, okay, you're messing with cameras and I'm messing with cameras. Now we have 2 people in the control, so that's a little scary, right? But I'm planning on putting one on that wall where I do most of my coloring when I'm not taping. And this one is going to go with me. Well, actually, they might both go with me. I might not put one on the wall. I might, because I kind of feel like I needed them both for a different reason. Why is that? Because I was looking at this one, and Tammy did this so they don't blend on purpose, so I could see the 3 different colors. And let me show you that. So here it is, and you can see 1, 2, 3, the colors, right? So there, I don't have to say, well, which one? I know 1, 2, and 3. So that's really nice. Now on this one, that does the same thing. You have the 1, the 2, the 3, and then here it is blended. So you get it in both. I like them both for different reasons, so I want to say thank you and a shout out to both of you, Tammy and Darlene. Thank you so much. But when I needed to do Miller's coloring, I was like, okay, well, skin color. Because Crafter's Companion has fair skin blend. What does that even mean, right? Because what does that even mean? And then there's also, well, here, let me show, and on this one, because it's larger, I'll just show you on this one. So here is fair skin blend 6, 7, and 8, right? And I'm like, okay, well, hello, no offense, but I'm not that pink. This is really pink. That is like extra pink. And I know everybody's computer screen is going to be different. So if you have these markers, then, oh, Mary Lynn said they should be uploaded on the fan page. Oh, that's a good idea. Kelly said, do the ladies sell them? You know what, Kelly, that's a good question. You can ask on the fan page. Mary Lynn says, where's Liam's stamps? Oh, don't worry, hon. He's coming. He's coming. Don't worry. But I chose, and there's other colors. So like, for example, depending on if it's summer, I would be more over here. But if it's, I would probably pick one of these. But if it's not summer and it's winter, I'd probably be more of these. So that's the gold brown blend. This is the muted brown blend. So for Baby Miller, when I did him, I did the gold brown blend. Now that to me is the most skin tone color for my family. The fair skin blend was just too pink for me. I don't think my family's very pink. I think we're more brown. That's just me. So obviously we don't want to, you know, half my family's Mexican. So I mean, half of me is this and half of me is, I don't know. Because I don't know, I'm just not pink. So I don't know. But the good news is they have lots of options. I'm really surprised they called one skin, just because, ooh, don't want to touch that with the 10-foot pole. But so having these charts is what I'm trying to say. Having these charts is very helpful, because remember, the color on here versus the color on here is not, because this is plastic, this is paper, it's a different surface. So the same exact color is going to look different on plastic versus on paper. So for example, this is the light golden brown, and here, I'll do this one more time. And you'll see this is the lid color. Hang on, let me pull it up. This is the lid color, and that's the same one on paper. So it still does look a little different, right? So having it on the paper really, really helps. And so ladies, thank you so much for doing those, because to get this done would have taken me 1,000 years because I know you spent a lot of work on both of these, and thank you to both of you. So I'm almost thinking I should laminate them, but I don't know, maybe that'll change the color a little too much. I love having these. So if you don't have one of these, I highly recommend that. Christine said I did a stamp of a tree that has 4 levels, so I did each one of the color and then blended at the bottom. Genius. Anyone, seriously. Is there a download for the chart? Melissa, yes, the chart is on the Crafter's Companion website. I'm hoping somebody can find it and put it in the, put the direct link into the comments. Kelly says, what a great gift. Absolutely, especially if you gave them the markers too. No, I'm kidding. That'd be an expensive gift. But this in itself is a gift, absolutely, because wow. I mean, a lot of work went into these, but once you make one for yourself, you have it forever, right? You have it forever. And then you can easily go back to it. And they're both so sweet. They both this one added extra down there. And then Darlene printed extra ones for me, so I would have those. Oh, does that mean I don't have those colors, Darlene? I don't know if she's watching. I don't know if True Blue Blend. Let me see. Oh, no, she just duplicated the same ones. So really helpful. Just a heads up. Also, some of you which are really like on the ball might have noticed. Darlene says it is on the announcements in the link on the fan page. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Janet, yes, please keep in mind the colors can fade sometimes. Yes, especially over time. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. That's true. So, I mean, hello, how fun just to stamp a whole bunch of these and then just like color, just like mindless coloring, right? Which is really fun. I like to do that. But you'll also, some of you might notice that I have the brush tip I'm using. I have my brush tips intertwined with my regular bullet tips. Couple things. Number one, some of the colors they're in the same families, but the numbers are different. So I'm not going to go into this too much, but let me see if I can really quick find, oh, here, perfect. So here's the gold brown, oh, let me do this. Here's the gold brown blend in the brush, and here it is in the bullet. Now, this one in the bullet is GB 1, 3, and 5, okay? 1, 3, and 5. In the brush, it is GB 1, 5, and 10. Now, they all still coordinate, right? They all blend each other, but you're getting an extra color. So you're getting GB 10 and not GB 3 in this one, which is very handy because then you even have more, right? So you get to mix and match and mix and match. Now, if you do not have the brushes yet and you're considering them, if I were you, I'd wait a bit. Now, I might need you to wait about 30 to 60 days, but it will be worth your while. Because, should I tell him? I'll tell him a little bit. Ken's writing it down so I make sure it happens. Because not only will they be on flash sale, and I will have more this time, don't worry, we won't run out right away, but they will also be coming with a free gift. Just saying. Just saying. So, play with the ones you already have for a while. We're still waiting for more essentials to come in. They will be on flash sale when they come in for a while. And just wait a little while on these. Trust me. Especially if you're a club member. Really trust me.
How long do you think?
I said 30 to 60 days.
Okay, I heard that part.
You didn't hear that part. You were busy doing something else. But just trust me. Okay? It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. So yeah, the essential brush tips, essential bullet tips are, it gets, shipping nowadays is horrible. I think they're probably still out on those boats out there in the ocean. But eventually they'll get here. And we will have the essentials on flash sale for at least 24 hours once they get in stock. Make sure you have clicked the notify me so you know the second they hit my warehouse. You will find out the same minute I find out, because that's how I find out. I click the notify me as well. So once they come back in for a minimum of 24 hours, or again until they sell out, a minimum of 24 hours. If they sell out, I'll get more. But yeah, they'll be on flash sale. But the brush, please just hang tight on those. Okay, so that being said, Kenny, are there any questions that I need?
Did they print their chart on just regular paper? Do you think regular copy paper, or is it something special?
Tammy said she wait, this one was on the Crafter's Companion because she stamped it. She didn't print this. She stamped it on the Crafter's Companion paper, the marker paper, which is kind of nice because then you know exactly. I always stamp on their paper just because I want their ink, their paper, their markers to make sure it all goes well, perfect. However, Darlene, I think printed, oh, she told me, she printed it on the powdered sugar cardstock, which helps me also because then I know, oh, this is what it'll look like on my cardstock. So whatever you're going to use, that's what I recommend you print on. Good question, though. That was awesome. Annette says, I've selected the notification and I don't get notified. Well, Annette, you'll only get notified when it comes back in stock. Now, if you're not getting notified when it comes back in stock, check your spam folder. Because even though you get emails from us, they could still go in your spam folder. Let me tell you, you guys, most of you know Diley in our shipping department. She sent Faylene an email the other day. They send each other probably 30 emails minimum a day, back and forth, at minimum. One of Diley's went into the spam folder. What? You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. Like, why would that go into the spam folder when Faylene and Diley email each other minimum 30 times a day? Crazy, crazy. Okay. Oh, also, Darlene made me this cute little card. This was a card that we did on for the other company a long time ago. We should probably bring this one back. Write that down. I really liked this one. I really liked this flower, and it's been gone a long time. It'd be fun to have that one. So we'll write that. I'll write that down. But thank you, Darlene.
Flower fold
and thank you, Tammy. Flower fold it. Okay. Oh, and this little paper clip. Oh, this paper clip would have been handy because my little sign already fell.
Aww.
I know. Kenny made me print our logo, and I put it right there, and it already fell off. It already fell off. Okay, because I just used it. I mean, I didn't have roll tape. Okay, I do have roll tape. It's down here, but I didn't put it on there. Okay, so I'm going to make a card with Baby Miller because it's a little appropriate because my baby is Baby Miller. And it's also more appropriate that Baby Miller is the baby because he really, well, he's the baby for a couple reasons, but he's the baby because he was born second. They were born 16 minutes apart. And I'll never forgive Colin for saying 16 minutes. That's a long time. And I said, Colin,
yeah, what was she
pushed that baby out. He was thinking, you know how like usually baby twins are born C-section and they're like a minute and a half apart because they yank one out, then they yank the other one out. I'm all, Colin, she pushed the baby out in 16 minutes. Oh, poor Kirsten. Okay. So yeah, poor guy. I'll never let him live that down. What are you talking? Are you seeing something?
No, I have to get my. Will you show my card? Because Darlene's on there. Tell her
Darlene got. Darlene's okay. So Darlene sent this card to Kenny, and you also sent one to Faylene. I didn't see it, but you also sent one to Faylene. But look how gorgeous that is, the kid rainbow with
Thank you, Darlene.
Shine and get it, shine. And she used foil paper. Get it. I know. Isn't that awesome? And she wrote him a nice note. Thank you for all you do, Darlene. And the reason why I couldn't show it to you right away because Ken has it on his little desk over there.
Yeah.
Because he had it out for display. So just saying, Darlene. He really likes it. Okay, you can put it back over there so you don't forget because it's going to get lost if you don't. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and I will click the cut. Wrong one. I'm going to not click the cut, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to click the cut. Woo, look at that. I'm learning. So I'm going to go ahead and die cut my little Miller. I already colored him. I did shade his hair. I did not shade his skin because I don't want him any darker than that because that's literally pretty much his coloring the best I could get with markers. And then I have the cute little soccer shirt, but really quick, I want to color one of these shirts just because I want some of you to see how amazingly awesome these markers are, and a shirt is fast and easy to color. So you know what? I can't do this color because his little overalls are already that color. So let's do what color shirt should the kid wear? How about dark red? Okay.
When your new markers come up, are there going to be 2 sets or 1 set?
Of the brush, there will be 2.
Oh.
Of the brush.
Oh. The brushes that you're talking about in 30 to 60 days?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry. Poor Ken doesn't know anything I'm talking about. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color this really quick just to show you how easy these are. I'm using the light first, and this is actually kind of a dark light, but that's okay. And for the first one, you're just going to color the light. You just get the color on there, okay? So you just want to be a little careful around the edges. But the nice thing about this these markers is you don't get all those crazy lines that you used to get as a kid when you would color, right? Because they're alcohol markers. Now, those of you that have been around a while know Stephanie does not like to color because she's never found a marker she likes until now. And I've heard from a lot of you saying, yeah, I didn't like to color either, but now that I've tried these markers, I'm liking it more and more. And I said, I know. Okay, so there it is in red.
Are we still waiting for some calendar dies? Are there some calendar dies still on the way that you know of?
Calendar?
I think to do maybe with the
July is back in stock.
July is for the
July
home
is
decor
back in stock.
calendar stuff.
The what?
That's my guess. The home decor calendar.
Yeah, the July kit is back in stock. I don't know what other one.
They said dies, calendar dies.
Oh, the calendar dies are on order. Yes.
Okay. So
they are on order. Yep, we're still waiting for those. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of outline just the edges over this, and I'm just going around the edges with the darker color. Have you figured out how to zoom in on this yet, baby, this camera? That's your next.
Do you want to risk it?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay, I'm going to turn off the picture-in-picture.
Okay, turn off the picture-in-picture.
Here.
Because, okay, so there is, I just outlined it.
To...
And then I'm going to take my medium and I'm going to go over, see how you can see the dark and the light and you can see those lines and you're like, ew, I don't want those color lines. I don't want those color lines. So watch this. Now I'm taking the medium tone and I'm going over that. And I'm not necessarily going over all of it. I'm just going over that line and I'm just kind of bringing that darker color inward. Does that make sense? Get rid of the color line by coloring over it and then going further. And look at how many times I've rotated this board, you guys. If you have not gotten one of these or you have one on your under your die cut machine, use it when you color and it will make a world of difference. Okay, so now I'm just not going all the way to the center. See that? Are you zooming? Oh, woo! Look at that. More. There you go. Keep going. Look at that. Is that as far as you can go?
Might start to pixelate after a little bit.
Oh, okay. But. So I'm just coloring like all around. Now look, now I have still some marker lines, right? You're like going, well, not yet, but watch this. Now I'm going to go back to number 1 and I'm going to color over that line. And as it dries, you are going to notice that it looks absolutely, positively amazing. It's like magic. And if you see any lines remain, then you're just going to go over them a little bit more. And look at that. I now have the coolest, reddest, most shaded t-shirt you have ever seen on the face of this earth. Do the pens bleed behind on the powdered sugar? Yes, Dawn, and you want them to. You want them to because that means that the ink is soaking through. You need to have the ink to soak through because the more ink you have, the more it will blend. So you want it to leak through. That is actually very important. You do want it to leak through. I know that goes against everything we believe in normally, that we don't if we don't color, but it's true. You do want it to leak through. Okay, so I am grabbing the little t-shirt die. I've already die cut, whoops. And actually for the clothes on the Little Peeps, you guys, I highly recommend you do not use the shadows because it's part of your little guy, right? So you want to just die cut the inside die that's going to die cut just the part that you've colored. So I'm going to line that up right there and I'm going to lay that down and I'm going to die cut both of these. Okay, there, let's just put all of it on there. Okay, so we're going to die cut this. You want to go ahead and switch, let's see. Oh, they're both on that one.
Which one do you want?
I want camera 1 and I said cut and it didn't do it.
Cut?
It's green on my thing.
Oh, I know why. Yeah.
Okay. So, and you know what? Just to make this easier to go through my machine, I'm literally going to do this. Because I don't want to put this whole sheet through my hair. And you're going to just only use these sheets for stamping, right? So I keep them all separate, so I use them for stamping.
Wendy wants to know, do the deeper blends come in bullet tips?
The deep blends, yes, we have them on our website.
Okay. And they come in bullet tips.
Bullet tip, yep.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm grabbing a smaller cutting pad and we're going to die cut this really quick. Okay, so we're running these guys through. That little Miller doesn't look, hang on, that looks a little off. sometimes even when you use washi, they still kind of move a little. There we go, that's better. Okay, so we're going to lay that down, and we're going to run that through.
Barbara says, Ken, please ask if there will be dies for the... But then she left off the last support.
Dies for the what?
Barbara.
Barbara dies for the what?
Oh, no, she comments again, but didn't say anything about that.
Uh-oh. So there's my cute little shirt. We're all left hanging, wondering what Barbara needs dies for. Okay, then I cut out my baby Miller. I think, you know what the funny thing is that poor boy will be baby Miller for the rest of his life. We are having more clothes. Every single little peep is going to have different clothing. So you're going to see lots of clothing.
So they can mix and match the clothes between the animal. Clothes don't have to be for an animal. They can be for a kid also.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. They all match. I know, Kenny, aren't you like, isn't your mind like blown right now? Do you realize how hard it is to design all those animals and then design clothes that match all of those animals? Because the logistics involved.
Is Liam going to have a football uniform at least because he loves football? You know how he grabs a football and runs around with it?
I don't know.
Darn.
I don't remember.
That would be
I don't remember what Liam has. I don't know if Liam's done. Okay.
Well, I vote for a football outfit.
I know you do. Okay, so hang on. Let me kind of clean up here. I want red.
Are the colors the same for both the bullet tip versus the brush tip?
A little bit different. So for example, that's where if one is 1, 2, 3, the other one might be 1, 5, 9 or something like that. So it's going to be in the same color family, but most of the numbers are going to be different. So you're going to get a bigger range in that color family, which is nice, which is very nice. Hang on, what am I doing? Oh.
Sherry says maybe you could make use your Kiss Cut pad and make that logo you made into a sticker by using Kiss Cut with an adhesive sheet or something.
Genius.
And it might actually stay on there.
Maybe I should do that. That would be much smarter. Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
Elizabeth says our actual real last name is Barnyard. She saw that on HSN.
She saw it on HSN. Or she heard it on HSN.
Yeah, she heard it on HSN.
Yes. I've heard it like that many times. My mom actually calls us Barnyards.
Yeah.
And when I got married to Ken and I was going to be a teacher, my whole theme of my classroom was going to be Mrs. Bernard's Barnyard. However, didn't become a teacher. God had other plans. So.
Are we going to have any girl Little Peeps?
Oh, well, I would suppose so. Yes.
Little Katie.
Little Kirsten. And a couple other little surprises.
Any chance we're ever going to have small cutting pads again, or any, the little mini ones?
I
found a bunch of those laying around the warehouse.
Why don't you send those in?
Can we do that?
Yeah, send them to Utah. They're on. I mean, they just have to enable them again.
Yeah, just need barcodes, and we can put them on the website.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. I will do it.
So watch for those.
It will be limited edition because
they will be because trust me, we're not ordering more of those. Sorry, Cookie. Sorry. Sorry, I scared her. Okay, this says it's not connected again. Okay, so I'm doing a sneak peek. I am using. I'm sorry, I die cut this mini Slimline. This is the mini Slimline, and I'm showing you a sneak peek. Watch what you say. Watch what you say. I don't know what you're going to say, but just watch what you say.
Russ must know that I like the Raiders because he said, well, Liam should have Kenny Stabler's number.
Uniform?
But he was a quarterback. Liam is not quarterback material right now. He's definitely like a lineman, right? Right now, right? Meaning
he's a little chubby.
He's a blocker.
Yes, he would be a very good blocker. He would be a very good blocker.
Yes.
Okay, so I just showed you a sneak peek, and Kenny didn't even let you see it.
I'm sorry.
I don't have my switcher anymore. It says reconnecting.
Oh.
Coming next month are mini Slimline stitched rectangles. And let me just tell you, I love the stitched look. It just changes up everything. And I really like that. What?
Are you going to show them?
It's right here.
There you go. The mini Slimlines are coming, is that right?
Mini Slimline stitched.
stitched.
So the mini
soon,
Slimline
next
girl,
month. Someone was asking about that.
Look how cute little baby Miller is on there. I'm gonna pop him up though. But look, here's a little close. Oh, he could wear it without a shirt. Okay, you guys get to vote first. First vote thing to win a chance to win a $25 gift certificate to the website. Put it back on that one so they can see, because they got to pick. Do you want baby Miller? Oh, can you zoom? Oh,
Whoops.
Look at you. That's good. Do you want baby Miller without a t-shirt? Or do you want baby Miller? You guys, look at this. Is this just insane or how? Okay, hello. Could that get any cuter? Either way, it's adorable. Or do you want him with the shirt? With or without? You pick, and that's going to enter you to win a $25 gift certificate to our website. So with or without. You can just say with or without. That's what you can say. With or without is your choice. And I'm going to find, so this is going to be kind of like a little boy theme, I think. And I'm going to use my stitched rectangles again, with or without. Ooh, that would be cool. Or I could do it like that. I kind of think of it like that. So I'm going to pull some more red. I want some more red in there. And I'm also going to pull, let's pull a blue. So let's grab some blue. Let's use midnight. Okay, so I'm going to die cut. You know what? First, we got to look at our scraps, because Stephanie, oh, look at that. Look at that. Instead of wasting a whole gorgeous piece of midnight, we have some scraps.
With is definitely winning.
With? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, switch camera. Oh, hang on.
So if you're without, we're sorry, but without.
Okay, so Kenny, you're going to pick a winner to win a $25, hang on, gift certificate to the website.
$25.
Yes. I know. I can already think of a couple things I want with the $25 because I'm missing a couple things. So, let's see.
What happened? Did you cut?
I cut it and then it did that. It's like double Stephanie. So I have a friend coming over today, and so it was not Tiff. I do have one other friend, and she's coming over today, and so Stephanie had to like clean her. She hasn't seen this apartment.
How many bags of trash did you generate, Stephanie?
1, 2 plus all that stuff you took out there. Garbage bags.
Laying around our house.
Well, it's not laying around. It's I have that trash box because because you know how you guys, come on, we all have. It's a messy craft, and so I have a trash box over there, and I mean boxes of trash, and then I just empty them into a trash bag. It's just, you know how it is. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and I'm realizing I need one more for this. And Kenny, you're gonna pick a winner, right, babe?
I have a winner.
Oh, you have a winner already. Who is the winner?
Our winner is from YouTube. And she said with. It's Christina Scentz, like Sentz.
Ooh, like smelly. I like that. Yes. Christina, you just won a $25 gift certificate to the website. You are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and we will get that out to you within, 48 hours, hopefully. Okay, speaking of, this is like a little too heavy. Here's an example. Let me show you this. Let's show them this. And then I got to tell you my dog story. Okay, so here I wanted to do so first I wanted to do 2 rectangles, right? So Little Miller's going to be up here. I haven't figured out what I'm doing here yet. Little Miller's going to be there, and I want to do these little guys off to the side. Okay, so I'm going to trim them off here. I'm going to trim it off there. And then I was like, oh yeah, I want to stamp a sentiment. Well, obviously I can't stamp a sentiment onto midnight, right? Unless I got my embossing powders out, and we're not doing that. So what we're going to do is I was going to add a white so I can stamp, right? And cut it right there. But look at this. Notice how heavy feeling this is with my Little Miller down here. Now, a couple options. I could take this and move this up here and put it down here if I want, but it looks like he's like floating then. I don't like that. I could turn it this way. Notice nothing's put down yet. I don't glue until I know what I'm going to do. I could, this might be my solution, put him here and put this like this, but it still feels a little heavy over here. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but it just feels like a lot is going on over here. So I need the white.
That's squashing him.
It does feel like it's squashing him, huh? So I could do two things. I could do this, or I could lose the red and do this. And that is what I'm going to do. Notice how much easier on the eyes it is, that versus that. It's just a little bit easier on the eyes. So I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to stamp on this. I'm still going to put it off to the side. I like to have things off to the side. And then I have just smaller space to fill in down here. So I'm going to find, well, first let's, oh my goodness
Oh yeah,
gracious.
there was a good call. Somebody said he needs to be holding a ball.
He does need to be holding a ball. He does need. But look at my little UB on there. We could put UB on there.
That'd be fun.
How cute would that be?
That works.
What?
That works.
I know, that does work. But I usually like to keep some extra cutouts in here just for fun.
We're still getting a lot of requests for that you can't make this up.
Oh, yes.
Stamp.
Oh, hang on. Watch. It's coming. You can't make this stuff up. Is absolutely positively coming because it's like the best stamp ever. Just because it's a funny thing I say. So yes, that is definitely coming. It's in the design team doesn't have it yet to make samples, but as soon as they get it, it will be in the works. I mean, it's already in the works. Also, that being said, I have to tell you my dog story. Hang on, I gotta find. I want to find a cute. I didn't plan this very well because I didn't think of what I was going to say. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this one. So this is Funky Everyday for HSN. That means I must have done it at one time for HSN. And it says, sending you a paper hug. Which, how appropriate, because it has Baby Miller on it. Although Baby Miller likes to give kisses, Liam likes to give hugs, but we'll make it work. Okay, so we're going to add this. And I don't know if this one's brand new, so I should probably do this on scrap. Good. Okay, so let's clean this out a little bit. Oh, my dog story. Okay, so yesterday we went to library story time with the babies, and every time I do cut, it doesn't switch it. It makes me see it.
That's because I have an extra button on here, but that's fine. When you cut, I'll fix it.
So yesterday we went to story time, and we had a great time. And we were just sitting there, and it was outside, and we were just sitting there chatting with another mom. And this lady was walking her dog. Oops, I forgot to add this t-shirt. This lady was walking her dog, and I was holding one of the babies. And as she walked by, I said, "Look at that funny looking dog."
Dun, dun, dun.
The lady was walking right by. Now, the dog was funny looking, but that was not an appropriate thing to say. And then I said, and then I fixed it by saying, "Oh, how cute." That didn't fix it. I kind of felt bad. But my point being, if you have a funny looking dog, you get what you get.
I need sound effects. Like when you say something
Dun,
like
dun,
that.
dun.
No, when you go, like when somebody's deflated, like.
Oh, don't. No.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
Something like that.
Okay, yeah, it was actually very funny.
And then it was probably real quiet. Like nobody said anything.
Nobody said anything. Everybody was just like, I can't believe she said that out loud. But I'm not going to even describe the dog because then I would offend someone here, unfortunately. So I don't want to do that. But yeah, it was inappropriate for me to say that. Kirsten laughed. She thought it was hilarious because she just knows sometimes things come out. No filter. She's grown up with her sister and I, and she knows very seldom a filter. It just happens.
Do you have a picture of UB available? People are all asking. We'll look for next episode.
Yeah, we'll look for next episode. Yubi's doing well. Katie said that she was late feeding her one day, and Yubi started pacing where Katie feeds her, just going back and forth, and then trying to hit the window. And so, yeah, it was cute. Okay, so I'm going to add this.
Katie sends us a picture, then we can make sure she's still alive, too.
Well, that's true. That's true. Don't talk like that. Oh, I got a smudge right there. What the heck? Where'd the smudge
You're taking things too seriously today.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why?
We're just trying to have fun. Yeah. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh, hang on. So I got a big old black spot right there. I got to fix this.
Oh, everyone, we could use some likes. We
Yes,
have like 370 viewers on YouTube, but only 155 likes. So if you can like us at some time, that'd be great.
Because nobody likes us. Nope. So I have.
Speaking of that, remember how we don't have friends?
That's
One time,
true, actually.
the one time we tried to do something with our
Oh,
friends.
yeah, that was funny. Okay, wait, hang on, cut it. Okay, so as I finish this up, we have no friends, right? And we finally had it was like a work friend that has become a friend, but we knew him through work, right? Through the company. I mean, through whatever. And so we had plans to go to dinner with him and his mom. Did I tell this story already? I feel like I told this story already.
I don't think so.
Okay, and him and his mom, him and his wife, and great, right? So he picked the place. It was a place we had never been to. We were excited to try a new place. No, Stephanie does not like to go to new places. But of course, if a customer.
And this is no reflection on them because we understand the situation, but it's just talking about how we
don't have friends. Right. Okay. So long story short, we get there. They are always early when we go out to dinner, right? And we were there right on time, maybe 1 minute early. They weren't there yet. So we're like, oh, great. Okay, well, we'll get a table. You know, we found a nice booth in the corner. It was awesome. And like 5 minutes have gone by, and I said, you better text him because they're never late. I could just feel it. And he texted him saying, hey, we already got a table. And he texted Kenny back, or no, he called Kenny. And we went, uh-oh. He called Kenny and said, we had a family emergency. We can't make it. Now, the family emergency is all fine. Everything's good. It wasn't I'm not going to tell you what happened. So it wasn't that big of a family emergency. So it wasn't like the emergency room kind of stuff. But something came up in their family and they couldn't make it. And he was very apologetic. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, in reality, though, we realized he forgot about our dinner because he literally didn't even contact us until Kenny contacted him. So we had a nice dinner. We both left hungry, which is the worst when you buy a meal at a place and you leave hungry. But it was good food. It was good food, right? Right?
Yes.
It was good food. Okay, so I overwent on this. Watch this. I went over on purpose. I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to trim off the extra. I like to go over sometimes because I think it just gives the card something extra to look at, right? So now we have that. Sending you a paper hug, and I need something down here. So the next question is going to be, this is to win a $25 gift certificate to my website. What should Stephanie put right here? That looks a little crooked. What should Stephanie put right here? I'm not going to give you any options, so you have to come up with something. I'm going to look around to see if I have stuff. Okay, so give me some ideas, and I will look to see if I have it. For example, I did have the tortoise. We could do the tortoise. Let me find the UV again. It just kind of felt a little big. Oh, wait, this one. Wait, no, it's the same one. I have a UB. I could do summer. Whoops, what was that one? These are kind of large, though. I could do sunglasses. I don't know. Those are kind of large. Let's see what else we got.
He used to wear sunglasses.
He did used to wear sunglasses a lot.
Do you have like a beach sandcastle or a shovel or a pail or anything?
Hang on. Yeah, I might. I just got to find it.
He was at the beach.
Yeah, he loves the beach too. I gotta find. Oh, I have the fishy one. Just use that one. I have the parrots. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. People are voting for lemon. That would be a good one if you had a little corgi.
I don't have a lemon done. Barbecue to stamp.
Ball. Cookie.
Cookie.
You have a
that would
cookie?
cut.
Bucket. Yeah, bucket. Kickball.
Where's my sandcastle stuff? Is it not put away? Is it like out because it's
Epoxy dots.
Epoxy dots, yes. Where are my sandcastles? They should be like right here because they're the newest. Sandcastles would be perfect. Oh.
Since sandcastle is this month's.
I know. That's why I'm saying it should be literally
it should be right
here.
there.
Maybe it's no.
Sailboat, beach toys, grass.
Oh, here's sailboat. It was here. Hang on. I also have these. So hang on, let me put this here.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, so here's some options I'm throwing out there. You guys can vote more than once too, guys. We don't care. You can vote more than once. Obviously I think the sandcastle's too big. Yeah, but let's see. But we got some pieces here. I could do a cute little beach pail. Oh gosh, well, yeah. Beach pail. And we have the little sailboat. Let's get all these out. Beach pail and sailboat. Shovel. Okay, so they're all voting. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 dun 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 dun. So I'm gonna grab this real quick. And oh, actually, let's do blue because blue matches better. They're all voting, right?
Yep.
Okay. And we're gonna get the little pail. And we're gonna add orange. Does it have to be orange? What? Fine. Okay, orange.
Sand dollar.
Sand dollar, yeah.
Starfish.
Starfish.
A mini puppy.
Oh, a mini puppy would be cute.
Anything sand related.
Anything sand
Yep.
related. Okay.
Sand pile and sand castles.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we grabbed these. Let's get the yellow. Okay, so Kenny, you're gonna pick a winner.
I have a winner.
Oh, already? Wow.
Yes.
Hang on. Go ahead.
Our winner is from Facebook, and she guessed. I can't read my own writing.
Oh my gosh, Kenneth. Not me either. Let me tell you, I can never read your writing.
She said you should use a bucket.
A bucket.
Her name is Donna Reiner Wright. Try to say that fast three times.
Right. You just won a $25 gift certificate to our website. You are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com and she will get that out to you soon. Now, again, here's another reason why I like that our dies come with the shadow and the inside pieces. Because look, I die cut these without the shadow. And now I can add them.
They're ready to go.
I know, they're ready to go, and look how cute that is. Now, for the little star, I'm actually going to use this one instead. So I'm actually going to do that, just like that. So hang on, let me get some adhesive. And let me tell you guys, how awesome is it to have those, right? I mean, so fast and easy. Gotta love that. Adhesive. And we're going to add this. Okay. And we're going to add this right there. Sending you a paper hug. And we're going to add the little shovel. Let me tell you, these boys love when their grandpa digs holes for them in the sand. That is like one of their favorite things, huh?
Yeah, they just crawl down in there and
Oh,
roll all around in
do.
it.
Look at that. Look at how freakishly cute that is. Okay, so we're going to finish that off by getting rid of some of that. We are going to stamp the back. And I am going to say, I was thinking of you, so I made you this card.
Oh, some of you might have saw a sneak peek that
missed it.
made it onto Facebook yesterday by accident.
Thank you, Ken.
Yes, it was a sneak peek. I didn't plan it, but that's what it ends up being called, a sneak peek. So those items will show up. Is Sunday the 25th?
I don't know. Hit the thing so they can see me. So. I don't
Sunday
know.
the 25th, today's the 22nd, right? So 3 days,
know.
yes. There will be
All I
some
know is
new
today's
items
Thursday.
on the website late Saturday night, early Sunday
I didn't
morning.
even see the sneak peek. So.
I know.
But somebody
it was
emailed
such
me.
a sneak,
It was
you
nice.
didn't even see it.
I know. Fast.
If people didn't tell on me, I could have got away with it.
You could have, but somebody told on. A couple people told on you.
So when I give out a sneak peek, you guys.
Yes, but we appreciate you telling us. Yes,
You're
they
not
are
allowed
allowed to, because
Just tell me.
people. Tell him, because
Tell
we
Stephanie.
appreciate you guys always having our back
Yes,
on
we do
everything.
appreciate that,
You guys
yeah.
really do. You guys are really loyal, and we appreciate that. So anytime we mess up, you guys make sure we fix it, or you know what I mean. You like always have our back, so we appreciate that because we mess up all the time.
They correct us and tell them you messed up again.
Hey, you dummy.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, we have fun with it. And you know what? Sneak peeks are fun. Who doesn't like a sneak peek, right? Just like those stitched rectangles, mini Slimline. Okay, my friends, look at our card. Look at that. All that talking, and we still managed to get a card done. So there it is, sending you a paper hug. There's our cute little baby Miller. I did pop him up a little tiny bit with some foam tape. Open it up, I can write my message, and there's my little, and I kind of messed it up a little bit. I can add an epoxy dot there and you'll never know, but there's my cute little signature on the back, and there we are, done. I know, isn't it fun? Your dye options are the best, Karen said. Thank you. Jeffrey said congrats. That was nice. Awesome, Ken and thanks, Ken and Stephanie. You're welcome. Very cute, Robin said. Pop it up, Jane said. Yeah. Let's see. I have a calendar behind you. Yes, I do have a calendar behind me. Oh, duh. I guess we could look at the 25th.
What?
She said you have a calendar. We don't know what day the 25th is. And she's like, look behind you. There's a calendar.
See,
You're a genius.
This is what we're talking about.
Yeah, the 25th is Sunday. Thank you. That is so funny.
Somehow the show goes on, but we don't really know how.
I know. Put a starfish over the smudge. That's a very good idea.
Yes,
Thank you.
What
it said is that saying from? It was from, and you're going to have to check the website to see if it's on there. Funky Everyday for HSN.
What?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said check the website to see if Funky Everyday for HSN is on there. No, check right now. Can you check right now?
Yes.
Luckily he's free, otherwise I'd fire him. Funky Everyday for HSN.
There's such a thing?
Just search Funky, yeah.
HSN. Whoops.
Just Funky. You have to search.
See it?
No, that's
Everyday
not it. That's not it. Keep going. Faster. I can look faster than that. I don't see it. I will put it on my desk to make sure it gets on our schedule. That's my desk. I didn't throw it into La La Land. Okay, my friends. Thank you so much. It's because of all of you, Kenny and I get to sit. I get to stand up here. You get to sit over there and act like fools. And so we want to say thank you because you guys say you have fun watching. We have a blast doing this. So we're just thankful that you guys like it. Janet said thank you for the prayers. Yes, Janet, please keep me updated if you wouldn't mind emailing Faylene an update. So, once there's some more news, I'd really appreciate it.
I tried to write everybody down, so we have it on paper.
Thank you. Let's see. Where was Ken's sneak peek? Sherry, I think he accidentally put it on Facebook. On Facebook, yeah. Lady J Crafty says, I got one of the circus sets. Yay. Thank you for mentioning that. We are in the teens on how many are left. That's what they told me last. So last I heard we were in the teens, meaning 13 to 19 left. I don't know how many exactly, but we're running low on those. So if you are into those, get them soon because once they're gone, it usually takes a year plus to get them back. So heads up on that. If you've been putting on the, if you haven't been sure, if you want it, get it. Elizabeth says, Stephanie, can you say hi to my granddaughter, Paige? She is a fan of yours and she is 9. Paige, well, thank you for watching. And Paige, I hope that you make cards also with your grandma. I hope you do. And thank you for watching. I always love when kids watch. Make me a card and send it to me and I'll show it on one of our future videos. I really, really love when kids are making cards. And always make sure you put on the back how old you are. Because I always like to see. It's always fun. So, hi, Paige. Let's see. Oh, Jeannie got her circus set. Awesome. Linda says, Funky Everyday for HSN. I have that set. Yay! Linda got it on HSN. Fantastic. Those of you that didn't, I will get it on our release schedule for the future. But thank you all so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. I love that we've become this community that we've built that we all pray for each other. And I really like that. And I really, it means a lot to me. And, that's what it's about, right? So, yeah, thanks. That being said, Monday, No Makeup Monday, I should be here normal every day. I like the normal schedule on that. Anything else, Kenny, last minute? Circus set's almost gone, just a heads up. Circus class. Anything else?
No, I just saw a question about the Friends Forever stamps, but they came back in.
Yes,
and
the Friends Forever stamps?
Yes, are they sold out again? Or
I don't know. Have you gotten a... They're in stock, it looks like. They're there. Oh!
More on the way.
Out of stock again.
Yes, so We should be getting more soon.
Yeah, because they're on order, right?
Yeah.
You would have had more coming in.
Yep.
So keep your eye peeled on those. But
they did get back in stock for a little bit, so make sure you sign up for that.
They didn't send us our whole order, so they
Yeah.
sent us some of them, but not all of them. So more are coming in.
Right.
So thank you all so much. Have a lovely weekend. Also, don't forget Sunday is a release date. The 25th is usually a smaller release, but there's some stuff that we just needed to catch up on. So we always throw those on the 25th. So that means what? The night of the 24th. Okay. Thank you all so much. Have a great weekend and start crafting. Bye-bye.